So this is my log splitter. Took about 6 months of collecting and deciding, designing. Built it for my dad, and turned out pretty good. So I started with an 8x35 beam similar to this one here. Scrapped it out at work, so I bought a couple and went from there. I just kind of designed as I went. It didn't turn out anything like I had initially planned. So I put a upright and a boom for the heavier stuff, and that should spin 360. And I have a trolley that I built for the winch, so that should give a lot of versatility. It's got a 4x24 Ram 20 ton, and I bought this 2-stage 16 gallon per minute pump that I mounted on there. I got the motor from an old Boland's lawn tractor from a buddy of mine for 40 bucks. And between that one and this one, I got it running pretty good. So I'm anxious to see how it works. You put some fancy wing nuts on there. And, I got this hydraulic tank from an old street sweeper, another buddy of mine. I think it's about 15 gallons. So I put a cradle out front to kind of help catch the logs, and then I thought I'd weld these receivers on and maybe bend some rebar to make it a little longer, a little wider. Wedge is pretty big. It got about a 5-degree forward angle on it, maybe to help pinch the log and keep it from climbing. Tongue I just mounted underneath with some angle and should serve its purpose. Got this axle from another friend of mine and shortened it up to fit, so should stay pretty sturdy. I even put a light on there. So I've just got some hoses to finish up and be in business. I put some rollers on the push plate. I think it's probably overkill, but see how that works. Picked up everything I got from work, scrap, so I saved a lot of money on materials. It's got the gauge panel here, control panel here with see my light's working. I used a boat tank. I had this elaborate gas tank I was going to build, and then I thought, why not use this old boat tank I've had sitting around for about 10 years. The guy can just unhook it real quick and take it to the gas station, fill it up, bring it back. So I think that'll work a little better. And I just got to figure out how to wire this winch so it can travel, and we should be in business. So that's my log splitter for my old man. And oh yeah, and I dedicated it to my grandfather, who was a woodcutter, and you can't really see it with this camera, but I made a plaque and put on there. So I'm going to put a jack on the tongue and fix that finish that trolley wiring and should be all ready to go. There it is.